Hi everybody! Welcome to this video. Despondency has been Marlon Wayans' greatest inspiration as of late. That was my young lady, he says of his mom Elvira, who passed on in 2020. In the opening of this week's issue, he adds, "I was her baby, as the youngest of 10 siblings. She felt I was extraordinary." As a matter of fact, the part of Elvira's children demonstrated excellent and incredibly interesting. The social laborer and her better half, Howell, a grocery store director, brought the family up in New York City public lodging. Marlon's more established kin Keenan, Damon, and Kim blasted a novel and clever path to satire fame in the mid-1990s with their hit Fox theatrical presentation Unfiltered and Fabulous. Sean and Marlon followed with their own sitcom, The Wayans Brothers, and fruitful droll movies like White Chicks and The Unnerving Film Establishment. For Marlon, 51, everything returns to their folks, particularly his mother, encouraging a climate of adoration and giggling. "I wouldn't transform anything about my young life," he says. "I feel like the most fortunate youngster who at any point lived." So when Elvira passed on and his father continued in Walk 2023, Marlon felt lost. "It broke me," he says, portraying his profound agony and misery. His hunt to find light in that haziness is at the core of his most recent parody Unique, For Mercy's Sake, debuting June 4th on Prime Video. Once more, he has his mother to thank. She was an innovative. He asserts, "I did that because she taught me to take my broken heart and turn it into art." Last year, Marlon was close to venturing in front of an audience when he learned of his dad's demise. "After my set, I cried on the stage," he says. "I gained 25 pounds after my mother's death. I was contracting, I was weighty, and I wasn't acting naturally. And afterward, I was recently stung. So when my father passed, I was like, okay, let me put these bits of my crushed self-spirit together." He embraced an otherworldly excursion that included supplicating more, strolling, contemplating, he says. "Concerning the aggravation presently, I'm not conveying it any longer. What's more, nowadays the dad of 3 has accepted the responsibility of being a Wayans family senior. I used to toss parties. Presently it's grills and birthday festivities," he says. "With 45 nieces and nephews, I simply attempt to fill them. I'm taking up where my parents left off." Gratitude for observing.